Hey everybody, it's Eric Peltier with Citywide Home Loans. Thanks for watching my Wednesday Mortgage Minute for May 16th. A few things to talk about today, not too mortgagey, hopefully. First of all, thank you so much for bearing with me professionally while I went to China to adopt my fourth kid. It was a wonderful trip in the latter half of April. Quinn is home. She's riding her bicycle, splashing in mud puddles, eating lots of food, doing what 8.5-year-olds love to do. So again, thank you for your patience while I was gone. Second thing, a client sent me a video from a Dave Ramsey video. And if you know Dave Ramsey, he's one of these financial advice gurus helping people get out of debt, which is great. But the video he was talking about was addressing, should somebody sit out the market and save up for a down payment as opposed to putting a low amount down on a house and getting into the market now? And I decided, well, his advice was, oh, you should always save up 20% or just pay cash for the house. Never pay PMI or interest. They're theft. So that's Dave Ramsey's opinion, but what do the numbers say? So I did a $300,000 home purchase with 5% down, so you get a $285,000 loan amount. If you do that with a conventional loan with private mortgage insurance, for good credit, the PMI yearly is going to be about $1,200 a year. If you have poor credit, like 660 to 680, you're going to pay about $2,900 a year in private mortgage insurance. Now, what if that $300,000 house appreciates at 3% a year, which is kind of a conservative estimate, or a long-term average for most places is a 3% appreciation rate. So that $300,000 house appreciated $9,000 in the first year. But you may have only paid $1,200 or $2,900 in PMI during that first year to be in the market, be a homeowner, have pride of ownership, get a tax benefit, all that great stuff. So I don't think the numbers really bear out. Dave Ramsey's advice was live in somebody's garage for $200 a month until you've got a 20% down payment. And it's like, where can you get a garage for $200 a month? And garages don't have bathrooms. I don't know. He's a little out of touch with reality, and rents and purchasing homes and things like that. So you know, what's interesting about those appreciation numbers is I have a client that I just talked to last week that I put into a townhouse in Longmont 2 years ago exactly. They did a zero down CHFA loan. It was a conventional CHFA, and they have 20% equity now, and they're in the process of getting their mortgage insurance removed. 2 years, and they have 20% equity from starting at zero equity. That was a zero down CHFA loan. So keep that in mind. Last thing is congratulations to Jerry Malia, who won the gift certificate last time I sent out a video. This time of year, I'm thinking about my summer road trip and how I love stopping by breweries and filling up my growler. And so I thought, well, I'll give away a growler. So the first person to email me the words Purple Park, which is where I'm at today in lovely Superior, I've got this beautiful teal growler for you. I'll drop it off. So have a wonderful week in real estate, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye.